Hey guys, we're back here for another Syber Skool, and God, what is this beautiful thing sitting in front of us? Jacob, do you want to tell us?
Yeah, this is the GTX 1080 Ti. This is the FTW3 version. That's our brand of this card. And so what that means is it has a few key features over some of the other competitors, and also some of our other 1080 Ti offerings. Like, for example, it has 3 fans.
Ooh.
And it has a little bit taller PCB, if you notice here. So it has more power phases, it gives you better overclocking, things like that. But really the key feature of this card is the ICX technology.
Yes, I do love this. Explain to it to him.
Yeah, so ICX technology is, it kind of incorporates a bunch of different tech on one in the name, but what it stands for is essentially you have 9 thermal sensors on this, well, technically 10 if you include the one that's already built into the GPU. And what those thermal sensors do is they can read all these different parts of the card. So they can tell you what your VRM temperatures are running at. That's the power section on the card. They can tell you what your memory temperatures are running at. Your GPU, of course. Even the back side of the card, it can tell you. This is all stuff that we've never been able to monitor before. And just because you have a graphics card and your GPU is running cool, that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the card is running cool. That's just telling you what the GPU is running at. So with ICX technology, we wanted to bring that kind of insight to the card to allow the user to be able to see everything that's going on with the card. They can measure pretty much all of the different points, see what the temperatures are. That's just one part of it, however. So another part of it is with this card we have 3 fans. So on a graphics card there are really 3 primary areas that need to be cooled. That's your GPU, obviously, the most important. You have your VRM, which is the power section, delivering all the power to the GPU, and you have your memory, which is also very important. So with this card, because we have those sensors, what we do is we separate these 3 fans. So each one of these fans is responsible for cooling a different part of the card. So this fan cools the GPU. We have this fan here, which controls the memory, cools the memory, and then we have this one, which cools the power. So while you're gaming or playing, the card is taking all these measurements and being able to determine, depending on the game, oh, my memory is running hot. Let me increase the speed on this fan only. So it's able to deliver a much more optimized cooling experience on the card, giving you lower noise levels and just better overall cooling efficiency.
Now, real quick on the question about this is that, so with these cards, because I mean, I think that's really great. I think a lot of people have always wondered about the fans, like why are they positioned this way, or is it just cooling the whole thing off? Now, do you guys have your own system that will allow the person to actually get into the card and mess with it, or if they don't want to, you guys have an auto feature, correct?
Yeah, so we have a software utility called Precision. And so with that utility, you can change the fan speeds if you want. And the cool thing about that is on this card, these are all 3 independent fans. So you can control each one of these fans independently. And you can also obviously overclock from within Precision. You can change LED colors, things that does have RGB on there as well.
See, that was my next question. I was like, so for all the people out there who really are going to ask the next part is, does it have RGB?
Yeah, so this card has something cool that we've never done before, actually. So not only does it have RGB on the side here, but it also has RGB on the back plate right here, which is something that we've never done before.
Nice.
So you can change this color. You can make it different from this color if you want, Christmas or Halloween theme. You can, or you can sync them to have the same color if you like as well.
See, what I want you guys all to do is go to a giant-sized summit of all RGB things related, and all agree that one program will help you master them all. So that way, everything with RGB just matches. Because I have your guys' graphics card, and then I have Thermal Take's fans. So they're pulsing while your card's lit right up green. So it's kind of a cool effect at times. Because like when the blue and the green mix, I'm like, yeah, that looks dope. And then when the orange and yellow show up, I'm like, that's like a depressing color.
There has been kind of a move towards trying to streamline that all together. And on our side as well, we have an RGB graphics card. We have an RGB CPU cooler as well. We're going to have more RGB components in the future as well. And our end goal is to allow Precision to be able to control all those components. You can set the same color, or you can have them all synced together as well.
Now, so real quick, because I mean, 1080 Ti is the hot ticket going on with everything, and I think that is a great progression. now with Volt out, or I want to say if I'm correct, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Volta? Yeah, okay. There's so many names going out there. Now with like stuff like Volta coming out, like do you guys get that tech beforehand and get to play with it and then make things, or is it just something that NVIDIA kind of says like, here, we have this, and you use it? And you
it depends on the product, usually. You know, for us right now, we are 100% focused on the Pascal architecture 1080 Ti, and we will have, actually next week is Computex. And so we will have some new things to share there as well, which we are pretty excited about. So, yeah.
See you guys, told you, Computex is where it's at. And again, thank you again, Jacob, for stopping by. We do appreciate it. Guys, if you like this video, please make sure that you like, share, and comment. And if you have any more questions for us in the future or things you want us to tackle that's really eating away at you guys, then just leave the comments down below, guys, and we'll check them out and pick you. And if you guys win, actually, I think we're going to definitely do this. If you guys actually, we pick your comment, we'll send you a nice little t-shirt. All right, guys?
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? And we were showing it off earlier. It's actually that one over there.
Okay.
That was like, we made a contest to basically tell people that if they wanted to win it, they had to tell us what the new computer is that we're making that's coming out. So, yes. So, still stands, guys. This is going out today, so everyone's going to start to know. Better start looking. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by for another Syber Skool, and have a good one.
Thank you.